Rockstar Games has built its empire not just on producing some of the most iconic video games in history, but on mastering the art of anticipation. In an industry where releases are constant and consumer attention is always shifting, Rockstar has done something rare: it makes silence profitable. Years can go by without a single major release, and yet the studio remains at the center of gaming culture. When Rockstar finally speaks, the world listens, and when it finally acts, the world pays. The strategy is deceptively simple but executed with surgical precision, where anticipation itself becomes the product long before the game is released. Every carefully timed announcement, every cryptic teaser, and every rumor allowed to spread unchecked builds into a storm of attention that translates directly into record-breaking sales. Take Grand Theft Auto 5 as a case study. Released in 2013, it wasn't just a game, it was an economic event. Within 24 hours of its launch, the game generated over $800 million in revenue, a figure that eclipsed the opening weekends of most Hollywood blockbusters. Just 3 days later, the number had crossed $1 billion, setting a world record as the fastest entertainment property to reach that milestone. By 2025, GTA 5 had sold over 195 million copies, pulling in more than $8 billion in lifetime revenue, making it the most profitable piece of entertainment media ever created. What makes this more extraordinary is that most of this money didn't come from aggressive yearly releases like other companies pursue, but from a single product extended over more than a decade, supported by updates, expansions, and of course, the massively lucrative GTA Online. GTA Online itself transformed anticipation into an ongoing currency. Microtransactions through shark cards became a steady flow of income, with estimates putting Rockstar's annual revenue from GTA Online at around $500 million per year during its peak years. Instead of needing to release multiple new games, Rockstar engineered a model where players anticipated every new online event, card drop, or heist mission with the same intensity as a brand new title. This transformed the business into a perpetual money machine, where excitement was drip-fed and monetized continuously. It blurred the line between product and service, turning hype into a subscription-like ecosystem that kept millions of players engaged and paying. But anticipation is more than just marketing for Rockstar, it is scarcity management. By withholding information, Rockstar magnifies demand. Announcements are rare, trailers are rare, even interviews with developers are rare. So when a trailer finally does appear, it is treated like a cultural holiday. The first GTA 5 trailer, released in December 2023, broke YouTube records with over 93 million views in just 24 hours, surpassing even global music icons in reach. That single video became not just an ad, but a financial forecast. Analysts predicted that the release of GTA 5 would likely generate over $2 billion within its first week, with lifetime revenue expected to eventually eclipse $10 billion. Investors responded, and parent company Take-Two Interactive saw its market cap swell. Riding a wave of anticipation that Rockstar had engineered without releasing anything tangible for years, this manipulation of waiting time is what makes Rockstar unique. They do not compete in the crowded market of annual sports titles or shooter franchises. Instead, they position themselves as events, not products. In the same way a championship boxing match or a long-awaited movie premiere captures attention beyond its core audience, a Rockstar release becomes a cultural moment. People who haven't played a game in years still tune in for the trailer. News outlets cover it as if it were breaking news. Social media explodes with theories, memes, and speculation. All of this is unpaid advertising, generated by the crowd, fueled by scarcity, and converted into billions of dollars. Even delays are part of the anticipation economy. When Rockstar pushes back a release date, it rarely hurts them. If anything, it fuels discussion, creates longing, and reinforces the idea that quality is being perfected. Fans complain, but they wait, and when the product finally drops, the built-up pressure ensures explosive sales. The delay becomes part of the story, part of the mythology of Rockstar as a studio that never rushes. Anticipation is extended, and so is profitability. Rockstar has also mastered how to keep older titles alive while fans wait for the next big thing. Red Dead Redemption 2, released in 2018, generated over $725 million in its opening weekend and has since sold more than 64 million copies, bringing in billions more for the company. Yet, even as it faded from the spotlight, Rockstar sustained interest through Red Dead Online and constant speculation about future updates or expansions. Once again, it wasn't just the product, but the waiting for more, that kept money flowing in. What makes this model so powerful is that it redefines how entertainment companies measure success. Most studios rely on a steady pipeline of releases, hoping one of them catches fire. Rockstar does the opposite. It lets silence build value, and then cashes in all at once. This is why analysts frequently describe Rockstar's releases as the closest thing gaming has to guaranteed blockbusters. Each one is expected to shatter records not because of marketing budgets alone, but because the audience has been conditioned to see a Rockstar title as the main event of the decade. In the end, Rockstar's true genius lies not just in making great games, but in making people wait for them. The anticipation becomes a kind of currency, one that Rockstar mints with more consistency than any central bank. Every teaser is a down payment on future billions. Every silence is a reminder that when Rockstar finally breaks it, money will follow. This is the anticipation economy in its purest form, a business model where hype is not a byproduct of success, but the very engine of it. By turning waiting into desire and desire into profit, Rockstar has proven that in the modern entertainment landscape, sometimes the most profitable thing you can do is nothing, until the world is begging for you to finally do something.